Today we are doing some memory keeping for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2023, using this kit Ski Chalet from Whimsical Plans. For memory keeping, a lot of times I like to use sticker kits that fall within the same color scheme or theme. So for this month, I'm sticking with some kind of purplish, bluish, snow, winter kind of vibes. So I thought that this kit fit pretty well. There wasn't a lot of plans going on this week, it looks like. I was at a point in my hormone cycle where I was pretty exhausted, so I didn't do too much in my downtime other than a lot of resting. I did do a lot of memory keeping, it looks like, in an old planner, but I didn't film any of that for any plan with me's or anything like that. Although I did film a flip through once I was done with that planner. So definitely check that out if that's something that you're interested in, I suppose. But other than that, it was definitely a slow week, which is pretty typical for me. Well, just in general, but especially in January, it's cold, it's winter, the holidays are over, so that's just exhausting. My mental health is never really that great during the holiday season, and work is actually usually really, really busy for me in January, and so by the end of the day, I'm like, I literally don't want to do anything at all ever. So I'm not too surprised that I didn't have a lot to write down in January. Of course, there's the possibility that something really interesting happened and I just forgot to write it down somewhere and I just have lost that to my memory at this point, but I doubt it. There's a good chance that nothing really was going on this week. Not that that's a bad thing, though. I mean, I'm not a super social or exciting person, so it's not that I'm complaining. I'm sure that I actually probably really enjoyed this week, other than, maybe a little bit of post-holiday depression and work burnout, but I don't mind, being a homebody and not having too much going on. But I did do kind of my regular stuff. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I did have my little workout that I schedule with a personal trainer. So I know you're looking at those arms and you're like, wow, that is a muscly kind of lady. Okay, maybe not, but but we're definitely meeting my personal goals, and that's what's important. There were some things that I wanted to take note of for work. There were some organizational changes. It didn't really affect my job at all, but it was like my manager's boss change, so I thought it was worth noting as far as memory keeping goes. And in the sidebar here, I did also want to track some habits for eating disorder recovery, but I'll keep those private here. And then for this week, kind of my goals or to-dos for the week were just to get some functional planning inserts done. I didn't really have any specific day that they needed to get done. They just got done at some point during that week. And then I do love a good habit tracker in the sidebar. So some things that I was tracking for this week was no spend and making the bed, which I did pretty well at both. Not as well as I probably would have wanted to, though. I also got a lot of things in the mail this week. I wasn't very good at checking my mailbox, though, so there were a few things that I wasn't really sure what day I got them, but I did get some deliveries from Stick with the Plan Co., Caress Press, and the Hopeful Planner. I do know for sure that on Monday, though, I got deliveries from Lily and Miko Designs, Mama Bear Sticker Shop, and Cricut Paper Co. I don't know what was going on with getting so many deliveries from sticker shops this week. I do know that when I did regularly purchase planner stickers, I would try to take advantage of like holiday discounts. So maybe this is the result of buying a lot of Christmas sales. I have no idea. On Tuesday, it was pretty typical, though. I got an Amazon delivery and a HelloFresh delivery. Thursday, I got some more planner stickers, so I got a delivery from Scribble Sticker Co. And then on Friday, I got Planner Pixie Co. and a delivery from the FSA store, which that was a whole ordeal. Apparently, in 2022, I was very bad at checking my pay stubs and totally forgot that I opted in for like FSA. and ended up at the end of the year having like 2 weeks to spend an entire year's worth of FSA money. Not something that I recommend. I ended up buying just like a gazillion dollars worth of band-aids essentially, and then a heated vibrating foam roller that was overpriced and is terrible. So yeah, not a great time. But anyway, Monday, not too much going on, just played in my planner a little bit, made some friendship bracelets, made some updates to my phone. Looks like, yeah, not too much going on. Like I said, it was a pretty slow week, but hey, at least I have some cute stickers, right? That makes it worth it, maybe. I don't know. I don't usually like to do too much on Monday anyways, because, ugh, Mondays, right? On Tuesday, I had a counseling appointment. I had a team meeting at work. I took a nap during my lunch break, picked up some Walmart curbside order thing in the afternoon or evening, and then just spent the rest of the day doing laundry. Wednesday evening, got woken up by my cats screaming at the back door for like a month or two. There was this cat that would come by. I don't know if it was a stray or what, but it would torment my poor cats. Thursday was a rainy day, but I woke up and did my hair and makeup, which is definitely not typical for me since I work from home. But I did a lot of filming that evening for YouTube and TikTok, so I wanted to start the day off looking decent so I didn't have to spend too much time on my hair and makeup after work. Apparently, I also scripted something called Projects and Travel. Don't know what that is. Don't think I ever made a video on that, so who knows what that was. But anyway, Friday, not too much going on, just had a work meeting, and then I replaced the Litter Genie bag, which I typically wouldn't consider worth putting in my planner, but I had this little cat sticker that I had been hoarding from some sticker kit I think that I had used at some point. So that was just an excuse to use a cute sticker, I guess. I did do some filming as well on Friday, though, for my sticker organization video. A lot of that going on. I guess I had a lot of filming sessions for that video. I don't remember really at this point. Saturday, I did do some planner stuff. DoorDashed some Wendy's because I was real classy and rewarded myself with a midday nap, apparently. And then I spent the rest of the day binge watching The Case Against Adnan Syed on Hulu. I don't really remember much about that show, but I do remember thinking that it was an interesting case. I'm guessing I stayed up late that night because I did end up oversleeping on Sunday. I slept through my alarms, which tends to be the case for me when my mental health is not doing really great or if I'm really stressed. So not really sure which was the case here, but I did sleep through church that morning, and so it looks like I just missed church overall that day, which makes me even more depressed. So looks like not a great Sunday per my notes in my functional planner. I did try to be a little bit productive. It looks like I spent some more time doing my memory keeping. I did end up taking a nap midday. So if I was tired enough to sleep through my alarm and take a nap midday, definitely was not doing that great that day. But I did clean out the fridge, DoorDashed some Chinese food, watched some more Hulu, and then ended up staying up late, probably from all the naps that I took that weekend. To finish off this memory keeping spread, I used a dark blue Pilot G2 pen and a Uniball Signo DX pen. But that's it. That was my week in January 2023.